Kaizen-6, one of my favorite tools at PTA Global, revolutionized my business and really with the power of feedback. Kaizen-6 essentially just a Japanese word meaning continuous self-improvement. It is literally the epitome of trainers going to their clients and saying, how can I get better? What else can I do to continue to give you an upgrade month in, month out? Right? So 6 questions here. You've got 3 questions that are enjoyments, things that your clients really like and really enjoy about you and your session quality and delivering. And then 3 areas of opportunity. We want to make sure that we ask those questions and capture those at the bottom. And then those insights should make it over to our programming, right? Because if we ask and we get the feedback, but then we don't actually apply, then it actually will do the opposite of building trust and actually hurt trust, right? Because then we're not credible, then we kind of waste time asking questions that we're not really going to do anything with. A couple of specific ways that I like to apply this tool. One, after a first workout with a client, so like an orientation, free workout, do it at the very end of the session before you transition to a sell. Because if you're a 10 of 10 and they say you're a 10 of 10, hey, hearing that, gosh, I'd love to know how I can continue to be a 10 of 10 months in the future. I know you have some very specific goals that you'd like to accomplish. Would you want to hear more about program and how we might be able to work together? All right, so something like that we can bolt into a transition. Or if you're a 5 out of 10, that may be a cause to pause before you present pricing because I don't know that the number is going to get any better after that, right? So that may allow you to examine, hey, do I need to maybe schedule a follow-up meeting before I present price? Because I've got some work to do to go from a 5 to a 10 on this. So again, that scale of 1 to 10 is really important. So that's one way. Another way would be clients that maybe you do a 3-session trial pack. Some gyms do a 3-session trial pack, and then the client has to make a decision if they're going to re-sign in a larger package. This is a great way to be able to say, hey, our past 2 or past 3 sessions together, what have you liked? What did you dislike? And then what are we going to do the next 30 days or 90 days or however long our programming is together that we're going to commit to that I know and the client knows, here are the things that they can expect to see differently. So that can be a great place for this. Another way that I've seen this worked really well is on a monthly cadence. Every single month I do this with every single client, and then they just learn to expect that every month is going to be different. Every month is going to be based upon things that they like. That's going to empower them as a client, that they have co-ownership in the success of their program and how they like to move and what exercises they like, what exercise they don't like. Because there's 1,000 ways to burn calories. Why not choose one that the client likes, right? So I love this tool in so many levels. Last but not least here, I would say that this tool can be used in session a lot. So like when we're trying out new exercises with a client, give them an A and a B, right? So do they like A push-up? Do they like B, a push-up to rotation, right? So now we're constantly asking for feedback and then scale of 1 to 10, how enjoyable was A versus how enjoyable was B. And then if they choose B, okay, well, great. We're going to do 3 more sets of B because that's what you like. Now we're just going to apply the right, intensity, sets, reps, tempo, all those things that match your goal, but with the exercise that you prefer more, right? So that's another way that I've seen this kind of intra-session. So hopefully this helps you succeed, and looking forward to how you can apply this tool, print it out, and actually apply it in your sessions. So I'm looking forward to you succeed.